It took 2 days to get here. You can't get here by a paved road. You can't get here with a helicopter. To get where we are, look, there's no roads. There's no way to get here. To get here took 2 days. And I came here specifically to absorb energy from the universe, absorb energy from nature. If you've been following my Twitter, you've noticed for the last few days I've been visiting ancient ruins and looking at huge castles and traveling to places that take a long time to get to that people can't get to absorb energy from the universe, to become more powerful than ever before. There's no point in being rich if I don't stay insanely powerful. I'm an extremely powerful man. Because I'm rich, I can afford to take 2 days out on some crazy trek to get to places like this and stay in 600-year-old housing and absorb the spirits of the ancients. You can't do that because you're too busy working a fucking job. Being rich is fantastic for the Lambos and those expensive watches. I got bitches. But it's also good to have your time back, because when you have your time back, you're no longer a slave. Slavery hasn't ended. Everyone talks about slavery all the time. Slavery's still here. You're working a job you hate for pennies so you can barely afford to live and eat. That's what the slaves did. They just didn't get the pennies in between. They got a house and some food. You get pennies and you buy a house and some food. It's the same shit. To escape slavery, you have to get control of your time again. That's what I've done. That's how I can afford to travel around the world and go to such beautiful places. You will never come here. You can smell this video and how good this air smells, and you will never come here unless you get rich enough to take the time out to climb your ass up here. So it's something that you need to look in the mirror and realize. There are so many places on earth you're not visiting, so many things you're not doing because you don't have enough money. Your number one priority in life should be getting rich. You need to get rich fast.
You know how I absorb energy from the universe? Whiskey. You want some?
No.
What do you mean you don't want whiskey? How are you going to absorb the energy of the ancient Scottish tradition of the master blenders if you don't drink whiskey? More from me.